Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Kate and I post here vegan recipes and I talk about vegan and eco-friendly lifestyle. Pizza is a great comfort food and I think we can all agree on that one. Very often I am a bit too lazy to make a proper version, so I make a very quick fake pizza, mock pizza, whatever you would like to call it, out of a tortilla. And I would like to share this recipe with you, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. We will start by making the base, so the cheese, tortillas and tomato base. Into the pot pour 400 ml of oat creamer. You can use any other plant-based creamer, but I found that oat works best, plus it's the best for the environment. Then we will add in 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 3/4 of a cup of nutritional yeast, 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, and a pinch of turmeric. Using a whisker, we will mix it well and ensure that there are no lumps. Then we will bring it to the boil, reduce the heat to medium and cook, mixing constantly until it thickens. You want it to still be pourable though. While making the cheese sauce, you can at the same time prepare the tortillas to save some time. We will need 3 whole grain tortillas. Placing one at a time on the pan, we will let it cook, and after a few minutes, when the bottom is golden brown, we will turn it upside down and let it cook on another side for a few minutes. The tortillas should be stiff. Repeat the same with the rest of the tortillas. To prepare the tomato sauce, place 1 cup of tomato paste, 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 5 teaspoons of dried oregano in the bowl and mix very well. You definitely can skip olive oil, it's not necessary, it will taste good without it as well. It just adds a little bit of a richness, but don't worry about it if you don't want to add it. On a baking tray lined with a baking paper, we will place the tortillas. Then we will gently spread the tomato sauce all over them. You can leave a little bit of a rim around, just so it's easier to grab the piece when you eat it. And then lastly, we will pour the cheese sauce over it, spreading it gently with a spoon. It might mix a little bit with the tomato sauce, but that's fine. And now into the best part, topping the pizza. You can obviously put whatever you would like on your pizza, it really doesn't matter. However, I decided to share with you 4 different options that I like the most in case if you need any inspiration. I think I kind of organized them in the way to the one I like the least to the one I like the most, but they all taste really great. So let's get straight into it. And before you begin the topping process, make sure you preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, which is about 390 degrees Fahrenheit. This pizza is pretty straightforward. To make it, we will thinly slice tomatoes, cut the slices into 2 and add to the pizza. Then we will place them in the oven and bake on conventional settings for about 5 minutes. We want the ingredients to warm up nicely, but take the pizza out before the tortilla base burns. Then cut off some fresh basil leaves and place them on top of the pizza just before serving. This option is very simple yet very delicious, and I think it tastes really great, especially if you want to have something a bit lighter. The second pizza is pizza with peppers, and it's using only the ingredients with a long shelf life. So I think it's perfect, especially right now during the COVID-19, but I think it also works great even when there is no pandemic and you just don't have enough fresh ingredients at home. First we will need red roasted peppers. We will just take a few of them from the jar, chop roughly and add into the pizza. The second ingredient we will add are pickled green peppers. I like the way they look and I add them whole, but you can also cut them if you want. As far as I know, you can buy them mild or spicy. I use mild just because I'm not the best with spicy food, but you definitely can go for a spicy ones if that's what you like. Then we will bake it for 5 minutes just like the previous pizza and enjoy while it's still warm. This pesto pizza is one of my favorites. You just need to make sure that the pesto that you're using is vegan. Most of the ones that you can buy in the shops is not. I buy mine in local organic shop and I'm sure you can find it around you as well. With a spoon we will make little blots of vegan pesto on the pizza. The amount really depends on your love to pesto. Then we'll cut in 4 some cherry tomatoes. I like to use different colors as then the pizza looks more interesting and colorful, but it's totally up to you. We will arrange them on the pizza and bake for 5 minutes, just like the other ones, and then we will carefully take pizza out of the oven, top it with a handful of arugula and enjoy. And now into my top choice, barbecue pizza. It's important to use a good barbecue sauce though. We will start by slicing some vegan chorizo. You can go for other take meat options, but chorizo has the spice to it and it tastes really good. Of course, adding processed meat substitutes is not the healthiest option, but as long as it's once every now and then, I think it's fine. The next ingredients are sun-dried tomatoes. You can use the ones from oil or the ones without it. Just opt for the soft one in that case. Chop them finely and add to the pizza. And now I probably will get a lot of hate for this one, but what can I say, I do belong to the club that loves pineapple on pizza. So if you like it, make sure you add it in. It really tastes great with the barbecue sauce and the chorizo, but if you don't like it, just totally skip it. Then we will drizzle a generous amount of barbecue sauce over the top and off to the oven it goes. Bake for 5 minutes and enjoy while it's still warm. You can of course skip the cheese sauce making process and go for a store-bought vegan cheese instead, or just skip it altogether. I just thought I'm going to share this recipe with you because it's a great option for a homemade cheese to put on your pizza, but yeah, just do whatever fits you best. If you are interested, this cheese sauce was made based on a recipe I made not so long ago in my video for vegan mac and cheese. You can definitely check it out, it's really delicious. And also, if you're interested in vegan comfort foods, I posted at the very beginning of this year, I posted a video for 3 different vegan comfort foods, so definitely check it out. It's here or in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. It always means a lot when you do. And make sure you let me know in the comments down below if you're a team pineapple or not. I would love to know. If you are interested, the full breakdown to all of those recipes you can find already up on my website. The link to it is in the description down below, so definitely check out. You can also download a free PDF if you're interested. You can download it for the future reference or even print it out if you want, so definitely check it out. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.